Hi guys, welcome to a MOW International Tournament game. It's been quite a while because we've been waiting for Lolcano and Stakor to get on at the same time. The time zone differences between Australia and Croatia is quite different, as we see here on the German team here. We'll be expecting Lolcano here from Australia, the number 6 seed here, or no, in fact the number 5th seed here, looking to upset the number 2nd seed here, Stakor, who got upset by Godwin in the winners bracket before, so now it's the losers bracket, 3rd round I believe, no, 2nd round in fact, and the winner of this will go to play off Greek in the 3rd round of the losers bracket. And it's classic farmland here with Lolcano's home ground advantage in this map, and we see him hosting with a good advantage with 0 MS and Stakor here just under the 300 MS range. Been waiting for an American host for the last 10 minutes, in fact, not 10 minutes, a few hours in fact, and we couldn't find one, so they have decided to play without one. So the ping advantage for hosting will be quite significant, but it was kind of agreed that if you do lose when you were hosting in your advantage mode, you kind of deserve to lose the game, because it's a first to win two, so they each get a chance of hosting, as we sent to here, being capped by Mr. Stakor very nicely. The start sneaky SMG here by Mr. Lolcano trying to take it off, but will get shot by that SMG go by Stakor. But this western side here, it looked like Lolcano has missed a flag cap as well here. Quite a shaky start from the Australian here. But he has cleared out the forces, needs to start capping the flag here as he's pushing now with an assault squad, so a full straight to an assault squad buy here, straight from the first assault squad buy and another assault squad buy. Didn't look like he went an MG, so no MGs on the field, just 2 assault squads quickly, as here we see the BAR from Stakor, so going the regulars. He's got 2 flags to nil, as Lolcano missed that, a bit clumsy of him at the moment, especially at this stage of the tournament. He's a relatively inexperienced player, this Lolcano guy, but he's quite talented and pretty good at micro. We're in trouble here, the 2nd seed here pushing into the western flag. So if you're an American and and if you'd like to host a game league, please add me on Steam Strat29, because we are in need for American hosts. We do have quite a few, but for some reason at this stage no one is online, unfortunately, for this game. But he's forced this cap here with the assault squad here, shaky start, but now has managed to capture the eastern flag now, so just with pure assault squad spamming so far. So 3 assault squads all in a row from Lolcano. No response from Mr. Stakor yet to counter this. He hasn't actually gone something like a half track, so it's like infantry versus infantry so far in this classic farmland map. We see squad under the open, Stakor possibly from the lag, but his entire squad including the MG has been mowed down, so this is looking up for Lolcano as he's just massacred a whole full squad there. That is definitely the 30 cal, and that's the BAR, so that's a regular squad there. MG BAR kind, or 50 cal kind, of the BAR kind down the center with the sandbag there. Classic defense in the center there. We'll be able to hassle Lolcano shoots trying to cap it. Needs to throw a grenade there to capture that one over there. What the badly thrown grenade there, and BAR takes out 2 guys there. But Stakor has managed to take back the eastern flag with the weight of a regular squad, rifleman squad there. So center point, still nice MG position there, look at that, aiming down this lane here, shooting down in the middle as well. Very good coverage on behalf of Mr. Stakor there with the BAR. You see farmland here, not really a played map much, not really a chosen map in fact in this top 8, as Lolcano has chosen it, maybe because he knows that he's not very experienced, and the other maps he probably hasn't had much game time in compared to farmland, which everyone knows. And if you don't know it, you're basically living under a rock, as a half-track buy, which is definitely a standard counter which he should have bought. But the 2-2 is out already, so can he get this quick kill? Make sure he has line of sight. He does have lots of infantry around the area to fight 2-2 with line of sight. Ooh, it's going to run away. Oh no, Lolcano, you're going too far. Oh no, it's in dangerous territory here. Stakor could have infantry there. No, it's Lolcano's. Lolcano, face a guy and take it out. Definitely got to DC that, or at least click on that M4, A4. Don't go too close. Oh no, this is looking dangerous. Oh, that's just horrible play there. Running in here without any support there. Mr. Lolcano just threw away that 2-2-2. So really showing his experience here. Looking like a bit of a noob in front of Stakor in this game so far, but he is in fact doing well. Infantry at least is pushing the weight here, but he definitely should be in lead at the moment, especially because he's hosting this one, and the ping advantage is huge at the moment for this game, because there's no American host, so Lolcano needs to win this one, otherwise he possibly will not have a chance in this next one when he gets the 400 ms to 350 ms. Here comes another assault squad, so really full-on heavy assault squad by here, no MGs, so I would probably recommend Lolcano play a bit more, I guess, maybe a bit more cautious instead of charging in assault squads here and there. As you can see, Stakor here really putting some hard points to capture with that 30 cal there. Oh, was that an 80 grenade? No, normal grenade. Oh, 80 grenade to follow up. There it goes. But MG's over here, being able to pin down these troops, where Lolcano is running into difficulty running into those MGs in all positions there. And maybe an MG42 here if Mr. Lolcano will be able to support these two flags and actually hold it for once, but he's got the two side flags. Center flag's definitely the one he wants at this stage. MG there, MG everywhere. Stakor is spamming those MGs. Look at that, another one up there too. Oh, it's just a soldier there with a picked up MG from possibly that 222 or something. There's another 222 on the field. Okay, interesting, but decent counter I suppose for those plenty of MGs, but he must make sure he uses it right, as here comes another assault here from the assault squad by Stakor in the center there. But 222 takes out that one MG behind that sandbag. Reinforced straight away by another MG. Stakor's just insane, filling the gaps in with another MG. Has no fear, because the 222 is just waltzing back to this flag here. Definitely needs to deal with the two MGs with the priority target. Stewart's out though now, and 222 now needs to play a bit of a hiding cat and mouse game here, as just in the nick of time, just stops the cap there. Stewart now is going to come down most likely to support this. He's running down the most direct route to get to it. Sneaky guy from Stakor capping it there. Can he get it? No, Stakor has not got the flag yet, so really kind of holding this flag with the skin of his teeth. Stewart is coming down, needs a P3 counter, maybe save the 222, hide it behind here, play cat and mouse for a while holding the flag at the same time. Just dodge the Stewart shots and wait for the P3 to come out and help him in that dangerous predicament, as SMG there doing quite nicely holding it in that little corner. Is that a shotgun? No. The Stakor is a very, very chivalrous play. In fact, he refuses to use shotguns. It's basically in the medieval ages, he would not use a crossbow basically in a fight. He would just go dueling with a sword or an axe. That's the kind of guy he is. He refuses to buy shotgunners because he thinks they are dirty, and he doesn't want to fight dirty. He wants to fight like a gentleman. As here's a 222 rolling to the western side. Quite admirable in fact, but you can see stubborn streak in him, Mr. Stakor. He's definitely a rebel, but he's a rebel with a cause right now, as he's winning this game at the moment. Stakor's revolutionary style here. MG's all over the place at this stage. Ooh, US Marines there caught out in the open. Oh no, this is not looking good for Stakor here. Bit of lag as well, possibly not allowing him to run away, but that was a full Marine squad. Wonderful push there by Lolcano. That actually worked out quite well. Bit risky. Has got one guy from line of sight. That's all you actually need, one guy, which he did have. And had taken out the full Marine squad. But here comes the P3. Now he definitely needs some infantry as well, down the center point. 222 maybe can bait it, come down the center, firing at those MGs, still will come out, possibly take one shot, and the P3 can come to its aid very, very quickly. Very shaky start for Lolcano, and he's got the units on the field so far. What time is like? Whoa, not looking good here. 16 seconds to croc. P3 needs to make an impact quickly. Take out that Stewart, because now it's basically Big Brother versus Bigger Brother, as Big Brother P3 is going to meet the Bigger Brother Croc very soon to protect that little brother Stewart, as the 222 is going to the eastern side here. Assault squad in tow. Nice play there, evading the Stewart there. He's able to put the 222 here. Nice play. Oh, risky play here. It was a 50-50 play, but he does have the ping on his side for these situations. Can he get a shot? And he take the shot. Whoa, he's taking his damn time to take that shot. Stewart's moving back into a more comfortable position. But Stakor at the same time is pushing onto this flag. Oh, track damage, crew injured. Ooh, but its turret has actually been tracked behind there, so it doesn't have a shot. So Mr. P3 can easily take... No, you don't need to go that far. Just wait for the turret. Don't knock down that building there. Oh, you're going too close there. Can you get a shot? He's got the engine now, and there it goes. So that Stewart is going to get flaming. Yes, it's burning ablaze now, but now the croc is going to come out. But let's see this 222 come in. Can and his 2-2 make an impact as the forces over here are getting overwhelmed here by the full weight of the Soul Squad. But whoa, bazooka! Wow, that's a nicely placed one there, not being seen. This is really interesting play here with this bazookas. I don't usually do the bazookas, but it works for some people like Hansy and Mr. Stakor here as the Croc is out here. P3 needs to quickly run behind the house, do a 50-50 play. He hasn't noticed it. Really quickly just get in. Ooh, another bazooka. Oh, well, this guy's a baiting bastard, isn't he? Cheeky fellow there with the Croc coming out, thinking he can do a 50-50 play, and the bazooka will just go bang. Wow, this Stakor here has got an M19 as well. This is full-on counters everywhere. So Croc, M19, he can't go a P3, he can go a H. That's the only thing he can do. Take this out. Maybe a Marder buy. In fact, right now it's definitely the time for a Marder. He needs the long range, the 150 range in the Marder to outrange the 130 range in the Croc, and also to outrange the M19, because in fact he doesn't have anything. No firepower whatsoever on this field. Lolcano is looking very limp at this stage with this little pea shooter of a P3 right now. Unable to take out much, but he can take out the M19. Being rushed down this way here. Take out the M19. Definitely pick on the smaller fry, as the Croc here is very, very dominant in that centre position and can definitely push onto this flag here. Nothing stopping it so far. Croc there looking it's going to move to the eastern side now, which it is. Going to meet the P3 now. And going to be, ooh, M19's actually running away and going the other side. Very, very good use of counterplay here, or avoiding the counters, as both players are moving counters to other areas. M19 coming here now, be able to really make use of this position now, because the P3 is no longer protecting this side here. He can now use the support infantry easily take up this western dominance of Mr. Lolcano, but the H is now out. This is definitely the standard counter and the safe counter for everything, but there's bazookas all over the place. Needs to watch out for that. He's also got a hard... Ooh, what's this? This is the 3-pointer. I think that's a 3-pointer. That definitely is a 3-pointer, because it's not... It's a Falchion Mega Squad, because it's not a mechanized Panzer. Ooh, there goes the 8 infantry at least. With the H and the Sherman. Going to be hard pressed to take it out through that cover as well. But P3 is on here, protecting the M19. Nice play there. Well, this is very dangerous there. Definitely has to disembark quickly. And where is the M19? The M19 is nowhere to be found. That's definitely going to be a pesky one to come out anytime soon. Let's have a look. H, ooh, this Croc's very nicely angled. The penetration of this won't be too good coming through this this little wooden thing there, and then bouncing on the side angle there won't be very nice. So we see here, Lolcano here, capping this. Ooh, he has this flag already, in fact. So it's 10-24. Stakor is struggling to consolidate. It's actually 62 all in points to actually even in kill counts at the stage. And ooh, what is he doing there? He's actually trying to side shot that P3. Does he have a shot? Looks like he does have a shot. He's trying to go for it. P3 maybe should start to think about moving behind this house here. Oh no, it doesn't have a shot now. I think it's running away for good. The H infantry needed in the center. Definitely an easy area to carry to cap for people on kind of. Sure, I could just move some, I guess, higher T infantry just behind here and cap it just by sneaking over in a Brandenburger. Haven't seen Brandenburgers out. Not using the Brandenburgers this time, Mr. Lolcano. As here comes the Croc. Is it going to do a 50-50 play? M19 in play too. H versus Croc. P3 versus M19 maybe, or Croc going to try to take out the P3 from the side. M19 or H is struggling to penetrate that as well. Let's have a look how this fares. Interesting angles here with that Croc there, unable to shoot both sides, but he does have to cover the house. As soon as this house topples, this H will have a good chance of taking... Oh, but there goes that P3's turret, and the M19 maybe able to cause some insult here, coming down to the western point of Lolcano's, killing everything in its path, or even maybe flanking the H. The H is forced maybe to turn, and then the Croc can come out and take it from the side. So it's a very bad situation as it's shooting at the P3 still. Croc is having a good time hiding behind that house, feeling quite safe here at the moment. There's only one window there blocking it from a shot. Lolcano's still fixated on it, it seems. M19 here coming. Ooh, it's maybe going for it. It's going to go for a really close shot. No, it's just going to try to support the infantry to cap the flag here. Oh, P3 machine gunner has taken out one crew, but it's going to go close for a close point blank destroy. Oh, there it goes. That P3 finally in a close range. M19. Oh, but he's got to be careful here. He's got to be careful here. Easy track from here, an easy side shot. definitely. Oh, it's going into very dangerous. Oh, wow. What a shot through that house. Takes it out from the side. Hull pierced there. Where's the croc? The croc's maybe going to come out soon for a turret shot, perhaps. Here it's coming. Here it comes. He knows it, though. Lolcano knows it. This is going to be critical. Oh, it's tracked too. So if this gets... Oh, no, it's tracked as well. So not looking too good there. Ooh, both crew injured here. Who can get the next shot off for victory? Who can get the next shot off? Oh, crew injured again. The H got the next shot off. Can the H finish it off? This is going to be crucial here. Oh, damn. That just bounced off the 80 armor hull there. Didn't shoot the right location of the turret and the main gun. You can see it just bouncing off the very strong hull of the H. Let's see it come in again. Come on. Ooh, see it all bounce and bang with the explosion. Wonderful. Oh, center now, not center. Now the western point here is now being able to be assaulted here. M19 no longer in commission. But in fact, that's actually just got tracked. So it can be quite easily manned by Mr. Lolcano if he wishes, as MG over here, going to get pinned down or destroyed by this half-track. Oh, but I think he's just got rid of the ammo or something. Oh no, oh dynamite, is he let it off? It's right there, it's going to explode. Oh, he did get it off. So Mr. Stakor there being quite selfish. If he can't have it, nobody can. Marine squad again, so this is the second Marine squad and a croc, so that's 7 special points so far for Mr. Stakor here. 3 more left, in fact. And I did see a 30 cal. No, I actually didn't see a 30 cal squad. But Marines have successfully grabbed this. Nice movement here by Mr. Stakor, knowing there's a guy here, choosing to go to this side of the sandbag to kill. But here comes a full way. Oh, what the? This is dangerous. This is dangerous indeed. He saw that. He's got to be damn careful. He's a Marine. He's going to take out this, 76 from the side. Lolcano very, very dangerous there. Coming in right here with his Marines there and really exposing himself to all sorts of fog of war mishaps. So there's a mishap there. 76 takes out the H. Very slow game, in fact, at this stage. Proving to be counter versus counter. The bigger gun versus the bigger gun. So not very exciting, but in fact interesting to watch so far, as now there's a 76 down the center. Now Stakor doesn't have any major infantry killers, so Lolcano can start to push onto this eastern side here. But I wonder how much money Mr. Lolcano does have left. He can repair that though. I'd say not too much. He's lost the P3 and many 222s. As now this flag is definitely in a precarious position. He hasn't actually got much holding this flag, too. I see Scruffle of the bushes here as well. See, Stakor knows that this is a 3-cap opportunity, and it does mean death here, but there's one MG here. It's going to be able to cover, but it's being blocked by the M19 as well, so not serving him too well, that rubble there. As you can see, it's not firing at the position there, and it can't hold. Possibly needs to move behind this, but nevertheless, it is actually going to good use because they're running into him now, in fact. Oh, that was a bit of a slaughter there. So he does hold. As here comes a... what the? Interesting bar here. Stug versus the 76. I'd actually prefer a 76 if I was the first person to shoot. Max range track. And change up the angle. As the 76 is coming down to this side here. Definitely shouldn't push the Stug. Ooh, this is dangerous. Ooh, especially if there's a Greyhound on the field as well. It's going to be very dangerous to fight. What can you do? No line of sight so far, so not looking good to hold this one here. 76 is coming out for a closer shot. Ooh, even a side shot's possible now. What is he doing? 76 is just there. Bang! That is just possible, but did not happen, and it's dangerous now, especially the Greyhound's in a decent position now. Mr. Oh, sheesh, it's holding up behind those buildings as well. No, this is dangerous stuff here. Oh, gets it first shot, so lucky there. So he's holding onto this flag. Really, Stakor's having trouble to capture this flag, indeed. 35 to 23 here. Lolcano needs something. some infantry killer, maybe a Bofors just down this lane, really secure the point. Really, with that Bofors there, if he gets that Bofors, he's going to try to attract something to take it out. And once that 76 tries to take it out, the Stug can come out. Right now, you don't want to go hunting the Stug alone, so just hit it back here, stay back here, wait for the Bofors to come out, secure your position, and then go for the 76 right now, as it doesn't really need to come out. He needs the infantry killers at the moment. There is another machine gunner there, probably another one here. So really hasn't pressured the center enough, Mr. Lolcano, at this stage. Just really having trouble with just one infantry just holding that flag, or just one other guy. The whole game, Mr. Stakor has been holding that center point with just a few infantry, one or two, and it's really been efficient for him right at this stage, as Lolcano's been struggling to hold the flag, as 76 here teaming up with a Steward here. This is trouble here. The Stug should definitely start reversing a bit out of the range of the 76, so they can't double team it, and Stakor does need to think about getting a Bofors right now. Oh, sorry, not a Bofors. Am I a retard? I keep getting these nations mixed up. In fact, a Flak 38 or something, just to attract the attention of these units. Oh no, here it comes to it. This is not going to have a shot if it comes too close at this stage. So, Stug, it's going to be not a very... Oh, wow. Took out his own paratrooper with that one. It's got a nice little door gap there to shoot through, possibly. Oh no! Ooh, no. Oh, no! Don't go too close, Mr. Lolcano. This is scary stuff. Still can come down. Ooh, miss. Uh-oh. Don't go closer. Don't go closer. Are you insane? What's going on here? That's just a bit crazy here. Oh, this is so very risky play indeed, but he does have the center, so the 3 cap's not on, even though Stakor's got the western. Full weight of assault squad there as well, as reinforcements coming from an assault squad kind. He's really an infantry killer right now, so a Flak 38 definitely needed. 20 millimeters, we're to lock down this area here, and then also lock down the center. So lots of opportunities so far to really take the advantage to him, but lucky bounce there. Oh wow, flank there as well, lucky there. So really things are turning into Lolcano's favour when he really shouldn't have. In fact, he has opportunities now to really exploit this death of the Steward. In fact, he doesn't have much to counter this Stug. If he keeps buying a Flak 38, Stakor will have trouble to actually counter it, as this is going to be hard to cap with these guys behind positions there. Flak 38, Flak 30, let's call it 38, definitely got my names right. 38 is definitely the buy he wants, and it's, oh damn, 11:30 PM in Australia, and I'm damn sleepy. Oh, I'm sure Lolcano is pretty sleepy as well. But game is on, as center here with, what is that? That is a regular squad here coming in down the center, and should be easily wipe out the squad. So here, Flak 38 would have helped there very, very nicely, as he's holding on to this flag now with the skin of his teeth. Not for long. Nice grenade here by Stakor, 80 grenade in fact, takes out everyone in that flag. So western point is still going down to Mr. Lolcano. Just center point is going to Stakor. So if this thing continues, basically, lots of things happen this game with Lolcano and tanks. He just got the tanks at the right time. Very risky, but he did get the shot, so he was lucky enough to get the tank kills. But if this game continues the way it is, with the grind of the assault squads, so Mr. Lolcano saying sending waves of assault squads after assault squads into, I guess, not that favourable positions or predicaments. It's going to be a grind of a slow death, as this is going to be swapping flags here and there. He has no stationary defense to actually hold a flag. It's going to be a slow grind where he gets a flag back, Stakor will get the other one, he gets another flag, Stakor gets the other one, and he'll end up losing very, very slowly. So 45-23, the slow loss of Lolcano is happening right now, and it is going to happen because I don't think he's having any moments of strategic brilliance right now. No light bulb is popping up on his head right now, because it's been assault squad wave after assault squad wave, nothing else, and basically counter after counter, and this Stug there is not not being used. Its usage needs to be in conjunction with something else that can bait. As half track here. Ooh, this is a naughty ranger. He's definitely got the cash here. Splashing the cash, Mr. Stakor here. He's on the town here, splurging on the ranger buy here, and will be able to easily overwhelm these assault squad troops. But, ooh, 222 out. This is a nice buy. In fact, if you don't go flak 38, the 222 would suffice. Oh, what are you doing? What the? Fire your damn 20mm. Wow, that was going to go wrong. As Stuck is really, oh, this is quite painful. Nearly got killed by that 76, showing its rear end. Wanted to get poo scubaed, in fact. I don't know what he was doing, but he's actually capping the center flag with the skin of his teeth, as it's nicely angled Sherman there. See that? That actual side armor is actually protected by the concrete, but the front armor is exposed in that position. Very nicely done by Stakor. So I like doing that too, behind those, yep. You know what I mean. As it's rolling back to the water here, where its turret can only be exposed. But needs some static defense. Maybe even a heavy MG down the center here. Something to defense. Really, Lolcano is sending waves after waves into positions where they're not greatly defended. Especially in a map like Farmland, you can quite easily put one MG here and it will lock down a position. Or even where's this sniper, in fact? So he must have a special. Where's the special points been spent on? I haven't seen a Brandenburger. I don't think I have. I haven't seen a sniper either. Has he forgotten about special points? Or is he going to go for a Sturm Tiger? In fact, the first Sturm... Maybe he wants to make a Guinness a record here by buying the first Sturm Tiger. I don't know. Actually, I have not seen one special point from Mr. Lolcano here. He's definitely forgotten or something, as here is a assault squad again. 76 going for a flank. Stug does notice and is pointing to that direction. 222 coming to the right time as the assault squad does advance, and Stakor here's now maybe caught in the open, but it's not firing right. Priority targets at MG, Mr. Lolcano. Let the AI fire, in fact. You haven't shot. AI would be able to fire much more better. Wouldn't have missed all of this. At this kind of stage. Ooh, what is that? That is the 80 infantry. Oh no, Stakor. He's got it. 222, come on. You definitely have sold that 80 infantry. Okay, so he does hold. So this is very grinding here. Lolcano needs to win this match to stay, because this is basically his home ground advantage. And oh, there it goes. Nice opportunity. Stakor just runs in there as soon as the 222 goes. Every second counts on the flags, and this is what Stakor is doing right now, trying to make every second count. There's an 80 infantry somewhere here, I do know still. As ooh, oh no, not bad luck there. Oh, 80 infantry. Oh, recallless rifle takes it out. So really superb play by Stakor and his 80 infantry, hitting the mark. In fact, not being unlucky in this game. All of them actually hitting the tanks and the units correctly. So, in fact, in that situation, a flak 38 is much better than a 222. Nothing in this field, nothing on the field will take it out. And 76 does want to take it out. It's going to fear the wrath of the Stug here. Ooh. Don't like the look of this. This angling is pretty good here by Stakor. See, his side is actually protected here, so he's only got a chance to hit that frontal armor there. But it popped out. See, it's turned, and really you can't hit the side. So it's pretty much an angled front, and the front's already also sloped, and that makes the Sherman a real big threat. And that Stug couldn't hope in the world to penetrate that. And center here, still being capped by Stakor, but here comes a paratrooper squad on the edge of capping this eastern flag here. Not much opposition, it seems. It looks like there's only a few guys, but here is a half track here, very nicely, very nice timing, in fact, by Stakor, as it's just going to counter the paratrooper squad that has just invaded. But you never know, these MGs and the paratroopers may be able to get the crew that is arming that half track, as they do have superb accuracy. 52 to 31 here. A slow grind this game, in fact. A very long one, and a very slow one, and a very normal counter game, in fact. And a substandard defense game from Mr. Lolcano. A defensive offense is definitely what he needs right now. And Stakor here, I can't really fault his play, I suppose. Ooh. But in fact, he could possibly cause insult to injury, He's many opportunities to go to 3 cap, but has not done so, possibly because it's lagging. But he is pressuring the points very thoroughly as Lolcano's reacting here again. Whoa! Let's see this lob. Don't think Stakor has evaded that. Oh, lucky there. Machine Gunner has not been perished. So the one he wanted to kill did not die. So this is what's happening right now. See the exchange of points? So Lolcano caps that. Now he's weak on this and he loses that flag because he hasn't got any good defense. He keeps going these 2-2-2s. In fact, he needs a flag 38 to stay stationary in here to hold everything in the center. This area here can be held quite easily with one flag 37 or one heavy MG or one even MG42s. Seriously, this is what's going to happen basically. A topsy-turvy where Stakor's going to win very, very slowly as he's pressuring the points. He's being the oppressor of this. As now reacting again, Stakor, Mr. Lolcano with a Vultron Force here. Ooh, he's going for it now. His patience is wearing thin. The 76 is going to go for a closer shot. Can it do so? What the? Interesting shot there. Shooting at 222 in fact. Oh, there it goes. A nice shot there. Hold that. Wow! Stug right through that building. What the? Is that through that building? That was definitely through that building. Wow. That was 2 walls. That wall and that wall. Wow. Okay. Good. Nevertheless, he does lose that flag again. Man, I'm freaking itchy. What's going on? I think I might have the fleas from my dogs or something. What the? Recoilless rifle from that range? That is insane. From right here to there and missing the side tracks as well? What? I wonder what range was that. What? Wow. What range was that, mate? That was impressive, as he has got vaulted to the face there. Kills himself there. But so it's even the odds here. Both the big tanks are down. But this flag here is looking dangerous here. Mr. Lolcano again doesn't have any offensive capabilities, as this flag here is looking quite nicely spread out. Nice. Center flag is opportune, but really a flag 37 could have quite easily taken this field, as Stakor is trying to get used to it. But he's doing quite well, in fact leading this game on the 350 MS so far. So if Lolcano loses it, I'd say he wouldn't have a chance in the next one when Stakor hosts for his host home ground advantage. So Lolcano staying in the match, and hopefully if Lolcano wins this and Stakor wins the next, an American host will rear its pretty head and wanted head, as Stakor here is getting off some nice grenades and has captured the point. But a quick response by over the 2-2 kind. See, really the usage of Lolcano's 2-2 is quite... I'm not happy. I wouldn't say it's been very good. It just runs in there without shooting. It needs to just make it stationary and then let the AI kill. Just click on the unit, even right click on the unit. Don't DC, just click on the unit to fire. Click, right click, right click, right click, right click, let it fire. But sometimes you do have to actually click on something to make it fire, as what the hell is it doing right now? Just being very, 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 what the? It's running through the, right in spawn, see, right through spawn. That was desperation, in fact, but I don't know what was that, as he does have the center, does have the eastern. Coming up with a paratrooper squad now for the western side. So he's actually ticking faster now, 43 to 54. Stakor does have the western point, center point not very secure. One thing I'm going to say to Lolcano, he needs a defense, a slight defense, even just one defensive unit MG somewhere to really hold down the flags, pin them down, make it harder, because Stakor's just waltzing in each time Lolcano gets a flag. Stakor just waltzes in right in without much opposition, as ooh, looks like that MG has its work cut out, definitely being outshot now. As he comes grenade, finish off his ass. Another one up there for a ranger kind. But 3 cap here. What can Stakor respond with now? Really, I don't know what Lolcano's buying here. Where is the special points? I swear he has... Oh, there's a sniper. Okay, so he's buying snipers. But where? What else is on the field? Where is that dirty, pesky sniper? Is that it? I don't know where his sniper is. But he's capping all flags here, but Stakor coming in the center. 2-2 is definitely needed right here. A 3 cap will be deadly, and that's what he needs right now to really turn around the game. Oh. Why do you just... I don't understand this usage of the 2-2. This is horrible. Once again, just runs in there. He knows the recoil are everywhere without even firing a shot. Stay back here. Let the AI fire in the safety of your range. You have 90 range. Use the unit's range. The range. Use the unit's range. As... and Assault Squad here coming down the center. Apologies for that frustration, but that's just happened too many times here. 2-2. Every time has been taken out by a bazooka because it doesn't use the range of that 20mm. Assault Squad here coming down the center, trying to 3 cap here. So really, I would have thought Lolcano would have lost this game ages ago, in fact, but for some reason here, Stakor is struggling to field anything to take out. Field out much. He hasn't actually fielded anything. Where's his units? And he hasn't actually lost too much, in fact. Well, he has actually lost quite a lot of infantry. Maybe it's the expensive infantry he's been using. The Rangers have been falling like flies, the airborne as well. And Lolcano has been playing the cheap Assault Squad route. And I think Stakor's struggling to field anything here. And it looks like it's going to be turned around here. As it looks like it's going to go into a second game, maybe, because of 3 cap. As an infantry squad here. Oh, nice ambush here, really. Now, this is actually a decent defense in the center now, at least. Oh, even a guy behind there, really nicely spread out in the center here. But now this flag is in jeopardy. Stakor is capping it back. 3 cap is what he needs. Coming with a nice grenade here. Oh, especially with the... Oh, can he get out with a shot? Oh no, misses there. 30 cal, 50 cal in fact, with a ranger is deadly. This is going to be quite a nice unit to use. Oh, and would hold this flag quite nicely there with the 50 cal. Oh, superb 4-star accuracy there. As... Assault Squad here. Really spamming these Assault Squad, Lolcano. One tip for Lolcano for this entire game that will win him to don't charge your 2-2-2s in. There's a 50 cal there. I'm going to bet you. I'll bet you Lolcano will just charge that 2-2-2 and that 50 cal will get it. I bet you $100. Anyone, $100. Oh. Maybe not. Nope. The ranger hasn't died yet. I don't know where it is. Where is that 50 cal? Where is it? Oh no, it's a GG already, so there it goes. So Lolcano has held on with the skin of his teeth and is going to win this game. It seems Stakor has given up, pulled up the white flag for Croatia, and Australia has held on. Number 5th seed has defeated the 2nd seed in the first game, but he's at his home ground advantage, home ground ping. There's no USA host, so that is why he has this advantage. As whoa, Stakor has been defeated by the number 5th seed. I didn't actually expect this, even though it's a home ground advantage. Lolcano does have breathing space. So hopefully, when Stakor hosts this next game, he probably will be much more effective and win it. I'll just go to my Steam friends list right now and check if any Americans are on. So I don't know if I alt-tab it freezes or not. Let's have a look. Oh, there is. Okay. I've got possible American hosts. Mr. HCICet will be able to host after Stakor wins his match, which I will predict, and I can definitely almost say he will, with the host advantage. So this game has been a grind, a big grind, and next game it might be more faster paced because Stakor will be the aggressor. Oh, whoa, what burns out? Nice burnout, crop circles there. So GG guys.